What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Explosive Wonder. I'm your host, Samuel Greer. Today I'm going to go over the last of my NBA expansion teams. These are the ones that I missed in the last video. And I do apologize, it's the last video of my NBA expansion teams was a little bit sloppy, so I apologize for that, but I will be going in alphabetical order, starting with the Calgary Wildcats. Calgary, because they don't have an NBA team yet, and since the Flames play there, I suspect that it's a matter of time before they do expand to Calgary, but also on the other hand, I don't think that it would be like on top priorities for the NBA to expand to Calgary because there are so many other markets to cover first. So Wildcats, because I can any other name for this franchise, and yeah. The colors are red, yellow, and orange, which is a little bit similar to the Atlanta Hawks, but I didn't really have any other choice here. The logo is of a yellow wildcat clutching a basketball and biting into the basketball as well. The uniforms, the home uniform is red with orange text in yellow trim spelling out the word Wildcats. The jersey stripes that are replicated on the sides of the jersey and also the sides of the pants go like this. Yellow stripe on the top, thick orange stripe in the middle, and yellow thin stripe on the bottom. The pants have a orange and yellow stripe going around the waist, and the primary logo is on the right pant leg. The away is basically the same but white. The court has a red border and orange lettering and yellow trim just like the jerseys, but the keys are different. The keys are yellow with orange trim, and the primary logo is front and center. Next up, the Edmonton Lynx. Edmonton again is just Edmonton again just isn't really a top criteria when it comes to NBA expansion teams. But I do think they should have one since, you know, the Oilers still have an arena and they don't have an NBA tenant, so yeah, why not? I chose the name Lynx because Edmonton is only famous for two things: oil and lynxes. And I don't know if I pronounced that plural term right, but hey, there's only so many names you could do, and I think if Edmonton were to get an NBA team, this is what it would be called. Again, I don't think Edmonton is super high on the list for NBA expansion, but I thought I would just throw it out there. The logo is just of a Mad Lynx head with blue eyes and orange inside of the eyes, whatever you want to call that. The colors are blue and orange, just like the Oilers. Really nothing too insane here. The primary color would be orange though, instead of blue. So they're flopped, orange and blue. Anyway, the jerseys, the home jersey is orange with blue lettering spelling out the word Lynx, and the stripes on the side go like on the sides of the jersey, and also on the side of the pants go like this. Thick orange, thick blue stripe on top, thick white stripe in the middle, and thin blue stripe on the bottom. The pants have a blue and white stripe going around the waist of the pants, and the primary logo is on the right pant leg. The court, I did an okay job with the court. The border is blue with white letters and orange trim. The keys are orange with blue trim, and the logo is front and center. Next one is kind of a controversial pick, I know, but the Green Bay Bouncers. I know, what is a bouncer and why does it have to do with Green Bay? Really nothing much, really. I just picked it because Green Bay really needs an NBA team, and yeah, just Green Bay really needs an NBA team, and I think Wisconsin is big enough to at least hold 2 NBA franchises. Oh, and I named them the Hoppers instead of the Bouncers. The logo would be of a green grasshopper dribbling a basketball with the word Hoppers on the front of a blue t-shirt. Now the colors are blue and green. I know this is similar to the Minnesota Timberwolves, but I don't really have any other choice here. And I think blue and green really work with Green Bay. So, the Green Bay Hoppers, welcome to the NBA. The uniforms are green with blue text spelling out the word Hoppers and white trim. The stripes of the jersey go like this. Thick blue stripe on top, white stripe in the middle, and blue stripe on the bottom. That would be on the sides of the jersey as well as on the side of the pants. The pants will have a blue and white stripe going around the waist, and the primary logo will be on the right pant leg. Now, the court. The court, I did a blue border with green letters and white trim. The keys are green with blue trim, and the logo is front and center. Next up, the Hartford Heavyweights. Now, I don't know if boxing is a big thing in Connecticut. Seems like it is. But Hartford definitely does deserve an NBA team. For the colors, I kind of went like Golden State Warriors kind of route with blue and yellow, but then yeah, blue and yellow, because I think green and blue just get way overused in Hartford, and I wanted to find a new color scheme for them. And I think blue and yellow would work really well. This would be royal blue rather than a powdered blue like I did for the Lakers. The primary logo would be of kind of this big guy with muscles with a black beard and short black hair crushing a basketball. Like I said, I don't know if boxing is a big thing or wrestling is a big thing in Hartford, but I like this name, you know? The Hartford Heavyweights. It goes off the tongue and it sounds like it could be the name of a sports team. So that's what I went with. The guy without blue eyes. The uniforms, the home uniform will be blue, the away uniform will be white, the home uniform will have heavyweights in white with a yellow trim. The sides of the side stripes will go like this: thick yellow stripe on the top, thick white stripe in the middle, and thin yellow stripe on the bottom. And I meant to say thin yellow stripe on the top instead of thick, sorry. It's been a long day, okay? The pants will have a yellow and white stripe going on the waist, and we'll have a primary logo on the right pant leg. The way would basically be the same, just invert the white elements of the jersey to become blue. And of course the jersey will be white. The court, I thought I did a pretty good job with the court. The court has a blue border with yellow woods rather than white woods with white trim. The keys will be yellow with blue trim, and the primary logo will be front and center. So, Hartford Heavyweights, welcome to the NBA. And last but certainly not least, the San Jose Caracals. Now, what is a caracal and why does it have to do with San Jose? Well, I decided to make this name up, so I scoured the internet trying to search up names, and caracal came up. So, it was basically a concept that somebody else did that I took and I made it better. The color scheme, I would say the original colors were blue and orange, but I changed it to be teal and orange. I really couldn't find another color scheme that really works for San Jose other than teal and orange. I thought about teal and yellow, but I didn't really want to overshadow an NHL team, which I'm going to give to the Bay Area sooner rather than later. So I think that I'll just save that color scheme for then. However, the teal and orange color scheme basically pulled it from the charts. I mean, yeah, I just didn't have any other color scheme to go with. The logo would be of a mad cackle. That's kind of basically the logo. The uniforms will be, the home uniform will be teal with orange lettering with white trim. And the sides of the jersey will have a striping pattern. It will go like this. Thin orange stripe on the top, thick white stripe in the middle, and thin orange stripe on the bottom. The pants will have a orange and white stripe going around the waist of the pants, and the primary logo will be right there on the right pant leg, and it would be on the front of the pant leg rather than the back. Let's continue. The away uniform, basically it's the same thing, but the white stripe in the middle will become teal, and so will the trim around the letters, and the uniform will also be white instead of teal. Now, the court I did an okay job with. I thought it was nothing too fancy, as always, but the border is teal with orange lettering spelling out the word Cackles on one side, San Jose on the other. Same with the other teams, I forgot to say that, with their respective color schemes. The keys will be orange with teal trim, and the primary logo will be front and center. Now, that's it for NBA expansion videos. Honestly, I had a lot of fun describing each NBA franchise to you, and tell me what NBA team you want, city or team that you would like to see in the comment section down below. If you like jersey content, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Kapow!